let's get it. I bought for 16 passenger, this a G5, no, this not a Challenger. Big one. I keep some members with me in the fridge, the coat seats, they some cannibals. Eaters. They like to geek, drink a whole bottle, wake up and repeat. Damn, she took a look, mixed it with the chill out. Now she says.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. So in this video, we're going to be talking about mommy life. What I'm going to be doing is just making a short little comparison between my Jazzy life and Strongmommy Chrissy. What brought this to mind is the fact that, you know, Strongmommy Chrissy really has not done a lot of vlogging lately, but recently she did just come online and put up a day in the life vlog. And the thing about it was so much that was so different with these two mommies. And before I even get started, I'm going to say this. My intention is not to insult anybody. They may feel insulted, which they shouldn't. Now, before we get started, let me say welcome to everyone that's new to my channel. And if you've been here before, welcome back. And everybody, please take a moment and hit that like button so we can feed the algorithm. And here we go. So I want to say, first of all, I've watched a day in the life video of both of these young ladies. Jasmine actually call them routines, like morning routine, after routine, you know, whatever. Sometimes she'll say day in the life. Chrissy's was called realistic day in the life of a mom of 9. So I want to make observation of the fact that Chrissy has 8 kids that she has to get up and handle every day. Jasmine has 5. So quite naturally, we would expect Jasmine to excel, you know, above her when it comes to getting things done, when it comes to being on task, when it comes to being on time, and when it comes to the things that she does. Now, with both of them, you know, she showed how she got up and got clothes ready. I don't recall Chrissy really mentioning clothes, like does she put them out at night? Does she have maybe a closet where everybody's stuff is? Now, you know, she has 2 kids that are older and that can really do for themselves. And I'm talking about Chrissy. Now, one thing that she did say is that Cadence combed her own hair and it was freaking adorable. As a matter of fact, that although Cadence is older than Jasmine's oldest child, that style would still be age appropriate for her. And I feel like that Jasmine should take a look at that video. She had 2 ponytails, and then she had like a weave onto the ponytails, braided down, and then at the end of the braid it was curly. It was very simple, very cute. And you could actually age down the look. Now I know that Cadence, I think, is 15 or something like that, and Kaylin is actually 10. But the only thing that Jasmine would really have to do is shorten the ponytail. Now, both of them got the kids' stuff together. I don't remember what Jasmine gave her kids for breakfast. I know sometimes she gives them cereal. She did mention that several different mornings can bring about changes in the routine. Like her routine can be different. Chrissy got up and cooked a full meal for all of her children. She made sure everybody's hair was good. You know, everybody looked like they were old enough to dress themselves. Now, Chrissy does have 2 kids that stay home. Jasmine has 1 that stays home. So after Chrissy got her kids off to school, then the other kids, she got them up, bathed them, you know, brushed their teeth, did maintenance to their hair, everything. My Jazzy life, most of her kids go. Now, I guess Chris was there, so her youngest baby was able to stay in the bed while she did what she had to do. Same thing with Chrissy. But Chrissy had a full-fledged day of engaging with her children, all the way to the end of the day, to where they laid around together, hugged up together. They loved on each other. Kate, her oldest child, was in there, doing her little TikTok videos, and Chrissy does do that with her kids. That is one of the biggest things that I noticed. Also, Chrissy cooks full meals. The lunches are real lunches. Now, I remember in Jasmine's video, she actually making some food like strawberries, I want to say. No, Chrissy did the strawberries. She had a waffle on the plate for Stinkabug and 2 other things. I don't know what they were. I ain't gonna lie to you. But it was a brown substance on that plate. And in my mind, I'm thinking, that looked like poop. I hate to say it, but that's what I thought. That's the thought that came to mind. I don't know what it was. It probably was ground up sausage, though. It just did not look appetizing. But of course, he's 1, so he don't care. But like I said, Chrissy took her kids to the park. Stinkabug stays in his little jail, is what everybody calls it. She got Cash, and Cash went with them. I don't know if Cash is school age, but for whatever reason, he was there. She took the kids to the park. She played with them, and she was attentive to them. Now, I remember when Jasmine's twins were younger, she would go out and exercise while the kids played. Haven't seen her do much of that lately. As a matter of fact, she may do a video and have her kids all up in the camera, but she's not ever playing with them and engaging with them. And that's something that I definitely noticed that was different in the two. Quite frankly, Chrissy has it together. Jasmine seems like she's always struggling for something to do, struggling for something to show. As a parent, it just does not look like she has a real routine. It just looks like she puts things together to be content for her she put things together to be content for her channel, but it doesn't look authentic. I don't really see Chrissy exercise, but like I said, she makes sure her kids eat. She gives full, wholesome meals. Everything was just so much different. And these are 2 parents that have at least 5 kids each. They were friends for an extended period of time, which means that that Jasmine does have the opportunity to have learned from Chrissy. So there's no reason that one person knows more than the other. It just isn't. But I just wanted to compare these 2 because there was a very noticeable difference. Although they are both parents of multiples and both have twins, you never see, although Chrissy has more kids, you never see her kids closed in a room. You never see her kids in the little, what people call jail, which is just a little play area. And I'm going to be honest with you, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with the fact that her kids have a play area. But I'm just comparing the 2. There was just such a noticeable difference. I feel like Jasmine should be a student of her craft. She is a mother of several kids, so she needs to look at other mothers to look at how they do things and maybe get some pointers. It would do nothing but help her. And I'm not saying it like, oh, this person's better than the other, because that's not what this was really about, although some may take it that way. It was just that this mother, even though she has more kids, seems to have it more together than this mother. As far as the things she does, as far as what she cooks, as far as her day-to-day routine, as far as how she engages with her children. And this mother has less time because she has more kids, but yet she seems to balance better than this mother. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Jasmine does say that she has depression. And that is an issue that can definitely give her deficits as far as what she can do. But I also have depression, and what I do know about that is a person with depression, a person with issues with memory, a person that has any kind of deficits like that, you just have to plan better. You have to be more organized with how you do things, and you have to stay on task when it comes to a schedule. That's the only thing that makes up for the deficits that you have. So guys, tell me what you think about this video. Tell me what you think about the comparison. I definitely tried to be fair, but I also tried to be honest. Tell me what you think. We're definitely going to talk about it below. Talk about it down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Get it. Hop off a 16 passenger, this a G5, no, this not a Challenger. Big one. I keep some members with me in the fridge, the coat seats, they some cannibals. Eaters. They like to geek, drink a whole bottle, wake up and repeat. Damn. She took a look, mixed it with the chill out. Now she say she saying 3D. Wow. I go in the jungle and they got a coat, I bet I come out with a mean. I better do this shit for the fam, cause this shit